If you want to support your Kansas City Nidokings, get a shirt with the logo slapped on it and put it on your body. It's pretty cool. Link on the screen and in the description below. What is going on, dudes? Kansas City Nidokings. Today we have a week 6 IBL match versus the Walmart and the Miami Infernapes. So if you missed the team prep, definitely go check it out and see why I brought what I brought. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna get started here. I said that I was confident, and now I am literally, that super panicky, anxious feeling in the pit of my stomach. Even though I feel that we're gonna have a good week this week. Anyways, I should get stuff up. Okay, I want to figure out what I want to do. He didn't bring a ground type, so I can freely Volt Switch with Hawkins, which could be a decent idea, depending on what he leads out with. And since I'm faster than everything, we could go for. We can even go for Z Braindanes straight off the bat, if we wanted to. It also helps Azura, which is something I didn't actually mention in the team prep, that it would help boost the power of Scald. So, you know, make Suicune a little bit stronger. It'd be really cool if Suicune got something like Rain Dish. I don't remember what its second ability is. Doesn't it have like Inner Focus? Okay, I bet he did expect the Nidoking lead, so I'm leading out here with my Jolteon. Now, the question is what I want to do here. I don't really want to run the... I don't really want to do the Z-Power right off the bat. Let's see, I have HP Ice. And based on his team here, I'm going to assume that he's going to have Psychic on Ryu Nicholas. One thing I'm worried about is that Chiron being Scarfed. But I could go for Volt Switch here, provided that I do expect him to switch out. I mean, I assume he's probably going to attack here. Would he? Or would he go for like a Light Screen? So I'm debating if I want a Hard Switch or Volt Switch. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go Volt Switch and see what happens here. Okay, that thing is probably a Soul Vest. And I'm immediately going into combo. I'm not gonna send in Welkin on it. Knockoff, okay. I could go for a safe crunch here. It hits everything for at least neutral, so I could also set up a taunt. Provided you're like a calm mindset, but you wouldn't stay in on a Skuntank. He might also predict the pursuit. But I can still go for a safe crunch. He's probably debating whether I'm gonna go for pursuit or not. Pursuit would have been a okay, yeah. I knew he was gonna switch out, and maybe he will now realize that I don't have it. So I'm gonna go for crunch and see how much this does. Actually, you've got Rocky Helmet. Okay. I'm gonna go for a taunt. Yep. Alright. Made that thing basically useless. Now what do I want to do? This thing can't touch me. So I don't know if he'll switch or not, or if he'll try to stay in. I could go for Toxic, because he's not immune to the Toxic either. Except for this thing. I could also go for Protect and see what he wants to do. Right now, I really like Suicune in this situation, so... let's see. He's seen 2 of my moves. But what would he go into? He might go into Pidgeot expecting he can set up. So I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna switch into Hawkins. Dazzling Gleam. I did not know that thing got it. Okay. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice here and see what this thing does. That's not bad. Sludge Bomb. That might take out Jolteon. No. Okay. Taunt wears off. I could go for the Hidden Power Ice again. and pray he misses, or I could go for Volt Switch and get Jolteon out of here so Jolteon's not put to sleep. I don't know if I would... I don't want anything put to sleep, actually. Man, this is one of the weeks I wish I brought Serena. How low were you? You weren't that low, so... I'm gonna go for Volt Switch. The Volt Switch is a safe play anyway, because, I actually really hope he hard swaps. He does. That's beautiful. Play-Doh. Okay. And back comes in this thing. Okay, this thing is Regenerator. I should also keep that in mind, so it does not have Magic Guard. You know what? I could go for a Banded Knockoff here. And hit something super hard. I almost expect... Let's see. I want to calc this, because this thing... I need to check and see how much Jolteon did to it. I don't think... I'm pretty positive you're Assault Vest. Let's see. Volt Switch would do 36% if this thing was not specially defensive. So this thing... how would it take a knockoff from Salk? Provided he's max defense, basically max defense, max HP, knockoff would not kill from this range. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, let's see who's taking the knockoff. It's gonna be the Vileplume. That is fine, this might kill it. Yeah, Salk! Alright. Salk kills Vileplume with knockoff. I'm assuming the last move it had was gonna be Giga Drain. Here comes the Hurricane. Okay. Now, I don't want to sack... Let's see if Salk, by default, could live. Yeah, Hurricane's still a guaranteed, okay. Man. And obviously knockoff wouldn't do that much. So who do I bring in? Because the Reuniclus is still around, I need combo. Megan Fox still does work on the remainder of his team. I could send in Azura here, because Azura isn't too key here. We're gonna do that. Azura's coming in. Azura's also, I believe I also brought this Suicune specially defensive, or a good amount of defense. This will be nice, because Hurricane only has 5 power points, I think, right? Let me actually look it up. It might be 10. And I mean by default. Hurricane Pokemon. Alright, I can take... whatever, that's great. Hurricane, though I knew that. He probably brought Heat Wave for Skarm. Okay, it does have 16, so... that is if he gen it with Max. Ice Beam does a shit ton, actually. And I believe it's kind of a safe play, because it hits the majority of his team. Obviously, except for Barbaracle. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. Okay. Yeah, Volt Switch kills. Safe play. That is if he's a default set and doesn't have a bunch of bulk investment. Even still, even with a lot of HP, this thing, it's still a... Well, it's max HP. It's not a high roll in my favor, but... Moronic Miscalc. This set had Life Orb on it. Oh! See, this is what happens when I have some sort of confidence in my abilities. I make such shit-ass plays. Okay, I made the right call. He's Stone Cold. This is going to be the Kyurem. Oh, no, it's going to be you. Are you fighting? You're ground. Okay. No, it's remaining. I love this thing for Pidgeot. That's the thing, is I want to keep it around for Pidgeot. Let's see. Does Silvally get, like, Pursuit or something? It's obviously a ground move, a ground Pokemon, and it probably will one hit with multi-attack provided he uses it. I wonder if he'll expect me to hard swap and go... It does get Pursuit. So I'm gonna go for... Okay, well, you know what? HPS doesn't do a lot, but... You know what? I think he's gonna go Parting Shot. I don't know, dude. I don't care. I feel like he's gonna expect me to switch and go Parting Shot. Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ground. You're special. That's interesting. Okay, well... What can you really do to my Altaria? Because this may be the moment I send it in and start to try to set up. Well, you can't one-hit me with Ice Beam. Like, there's no way. So, I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go for D-Dance once. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do, but I'm going to Mega. Yep, there's the Parting Shot. That's okay. But now I still outspeed. Because I'm going to get up a D-Dance. I kind of regret bringing Bulky Skuntank. I think offensive and being able to do way more to the Ryu Nicholas would be super helpful. Here comes Barnacle Boy. So I want to see... We're going to go Altaria. Okay, Outrage in return, do about the same amount of damage. Earthquake hits the hardest. What does he have remaining? Does he avoid it? Pidgeot does. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Dance. Yep, okay. I should still outspeed though. Because you'll get +2 from this. And he doesn't have White Herb. Nope, there's the White Herb. Okay. I can just go for an Earthquake and kill you. You won't outspeed me, so... That should kill Barbaracle. Yeah. Altaria kills Barbaracle with EQ. And now kinda this thing sweeps. Not kinda, it does. What does he have to counter it? Nothing really. Since Valplume's already dead. Alright. I know you can't one-shot me. I'm gonna go for return. You know what? I love a crit. Just, like, a little bit of redemption for Azura. Sweet, Tuco. Flash Cannon. It's gonna do a decent amount, but it's not gonna kill me. Yeah, I can deal with that. That's perfectly fine. He might switch this thing out. And give it more, and let it regen more health. But next time it comes in, I'm gonna outrage it. Kyurem just doubled out, didn't it? Okay, here comes Ice Cube. This is the Kyurem. Okay, he's only got 2 Pokemon left, so I can go for the outrage. Come on. Or just normal roll. Yes. Okay. I don't have much to say here, because Altaria does a ton of damage, though. There goes Ryu Nicholas. Shit. Only 2 turn outrage. I just have to go for outrage again, and it doesn't matter. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally bumped it against my mic and it went up into my gum. That hurt. So I'm gonna go for the outrage once again, and I have to just combat with confusion. Come on, Megan Fox, please. Fuck. Definitely it was gonna take itself out, there's no doubt about that. I can go into Burt and Ice Punch. That's my best play. Burt full health. If he sends in Pidgeot, I'm pretty sure at this health that Banded Ice Punch should kill it. But Altaria got 4 kills, one of them against itself. Damn it, Altaria. Is it, I think, no, I know they reduced paralysis to like 30% or something like that. Alright, well, let's see how much the Ice Punch does, because this Pidgeot is the biggest issue for, Mr. Sock here. Freeze, freeze, freeze! Damn it. Combo's especially bulky one, so if... You know what, I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in and just Ice Punch again. Because I wonder if he'll switch back into Silvally. He's just gonna go for the Hurricane. Okay. I don't think that crit mattered. Now I stand in combo. And I set up Toxic. And I'm gonna taunt it, so it can't roost anymore. Then I can protect. This shouldn't kill. Wow. Another fucking crit. That's 3 crits with Hurricane. That is absolute garbage. If this thing's gonna U-turn, I'm going into Welkin. And I bet its last move was... It was probably Heat Wave. I'm gonna get on my Stealth Rocks. I forgot I didn't have Ice Beam. It's gonna go for Hidden Power, which is... Ground, which is... Yeah, I don't know. Lost cause. Screw it, I lose. Shouldn't have lost this game. I got really unlucky. Can't say much more than that. One thing I should have done is I should have brought an offensive Skuntank. This was a really bad Skuntank to bring. Fucking Pokemon is bullshit. 3 crits. I'm pretty sure that was actually at least all but 1 Hurricane crit. One of those killed Suicune, and I didn't get anything. So, I hate Pokemon. Anyways, that's where I'm going to be ending this. Really enjoyed. Did look appreciated. Yeah. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Hey, so I'm not trying to make excuses, except I kind of am in this situation. But, due to my attitude was like this. So this match got postponed like a week after we were originally supposed to have it. And I was getting tired of having to wait. And when we had to do it, I just kind of wanted to get it done because I was in the middle of other things. And then I've also been sick. I'm still sick as of recording this. So I just wanted to let you know that it wasn't entirely because I was mad at him or anything like that. It's just a lot of things went together, and the hacks just made it worse, and I didn't end up being very sportsmanlike in the video, I don't think. But anyways, yeah, again, Wilmar's channel is in the description. I didn't say that, so thanks for watching.